streaming again. Okay.
Tisk tisk, you had one job, Hal.
Yeah, well, he can say that all he wants. All right, are we back?
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to refresh my subscription tab.
We should be back. Well, we're so
Yeah,
fucking
we're
back.
back. We're back. We're back.
We're
We are so
back.
back.
We're so fucking back. Oh, everybody come back. Damn it.
Wowzers! It's Bowser. I'll be right back. I need to get tissues.
All right, cool. I think we're back.
Yippee.
Yeah, so good thing I didn't exit out of anything. I just stopped the stream. So that's why I called it part 2. Which is really frustrating. I don't know why my internet's just been shit the past week or so. This is really annoying.
Yeah, that sucks.
I think we should put the original Muppet movie in S tier just so we don't anger the internet again.
Oh, that wouldn't. That's exactly what they want me to do, which is why I won't do it. I'm not falling for the Muppet propaganda. I'm an individual. I don't subscribe to groupthink. I subscribe to freethink because I think freely.
I thought you subscribed to Red Letter Media.
That too. I get my opinions from Rich Evans. Yeah, I'm not a sheeple. I get my opinions from Rich Evans.
The richest Evans you know.
Not a nostalgia critic?
Him too. Basically, if it's Rich Evans or Nostalgia Critic, or literally anybody else on the internet that isn't me, that's where I get my opinions from. I do believe in groupthink, you know.
This guy.
So, alright, I think we're starting to get a lot more people back, so I'll just continue. Yeah, Muppet movie, very good movie, 6 out of 10. The Muppets. I like this one a little more than I previously did. I think I really only quote-unquote didn't like it back in the day was because I was just being an edgy little contrarian. I was just like, oh, everybody likes this movie. I like the older stuff more. So, but I think all things considered, it's a very good movie. Just not my favorite. I put it around the same level as Muppets Most Wanted. I wish they made a third Disney Muppet movie, but
I haven't watched either of them in years, but I remember really, really liking them.
Yeah, I grew up on the originals, so those are the ones I prefer. Like Great Muppet Caper, that is S tier. Let me tell you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, don't forget to stream the Discord.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. You're not.
I'm not doing that. Oh, I'm such a fucking moron.
It's all good.
I should probably mute myself.
Why do I even have a YouTube channel if I can't get these basic things right? YouTube should just delete my channel. This is the series finale.
Oh, God.
Just kidding. Anyway. So yeah, Muppet movie, A tier, Muppets, B tier. We all caught up?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Excellent.
What about Wizard of Oz Muppets? I don't remember this one.
So people really hate this one. And I don't remember anything about it, at all.
I know Quentin Tarantino was in it.
Yeah. I don't remember, because I remember watching it as a kid. I don't remember Tarantino being in it because, well, I didn't know who Tarantino was when I was 5 when I watched it. So,
SMH Hal.
I just didn't.
You call yourself a film bro?
I'm sorry. I didn't come out the womb watching Reservoir Dogs. It's not my fault.
James, though, he did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's true. As we all know, James has seen every movie ever.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
I watched Shark Tale and I was like, damn, that pufferfish is voiced by Martin Scorsese. I knew exactly who that was.
Yeah, exactly. So
Cool.
I'm gonna put Muppet Wizard of Oz in D tier, but I genuinely don't remember anything about it to say that with any certainty. But this will be on a future episode. I won't reveal nothing yet, but yeah, the Muppet tier has been ranked. They all suck.
Damn.
Yeah. Anyway, what's next?
Can we summon William and get the Universal
Disney
Monsters up in here?
You know what? We might as well. Yeah, why don't we do that? I mean, even if he doesn't show up, I'm still just gonna do Universal Monsters. So I know he wanted, or I don't think he cared.
He just like be like, oh, I'm interested in these things, and you gotta make the right opinion. I think.
I don't.
Sonic Universal Dimension characters. What?
Yeah, right?
Wait, go back! Go back! I chose wrong. Go back to the Sonic one.
I don't think Hal knows anything about Sonic to be.
I mean, honestly, I don't. But comparing to Mario, like, I completely forgot I was technically a Sonic kid growing up because I would go to my neighbor's house and we would like either play Sonic on his GameCube or we would go on YouTube and watch Sonic videos. Like, my introduction to YouTube was watching Sonic AMVs when I was a kid. Like, watching Sonic sing "Do you like waffles?" Yeah, we like waffles. Or the campfire. I remember this one. There's a video out there. Maybe it doesn't exist anymore, but I remember watching it as a kid. It's a bunch of Sonic X clips over the campfire song from SpongeBob. I don't know if anybody can find that. I know it sounds vague, but I'm pretty sure that must exist.
I think I can find that with the information.
Yeah, like,
You know, that actually reminds me of a video I watched as a kid. That was Sonic X clips, but over the entirety of Chocolate with Nuts. So, like, they just took the audio from the episode.
That's
and
just an
yeah,
abridged
no,
series at
that
some
is
point.
exact. No, but that's exactly what I remember watching. Was just or like, here's another one. The scene from the South Park movie where Cartman says the fuck word, and it's a bunch of SpongeBob characters instead saying that scene from South Park. Like, I think it's like SpongeBob as Cartman, and like it's so strange. But yeah, those are the kinds of videos I watched when I first discovered YouTube. I didn't understand what I was watching. Like, I had that entire South Park scene memorized when I was only in 4th grade, and I didn't even know what South Park was. I just had that scene like memorized just because I remember seeing like Sonic like visuals over it or SpongeBob visuals over it. Like that was YouTube for me when I was 9.
Nice.
So
Okay, yeah, I found the one I saw.
yeah,
I found Sponge Sonic Chocolate with Nuts Part 1.
that sounds amazing.
Part 1?
Part
Yeah.
one.
Epic Saga.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah,
I
here I
do.
posted it in chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 16 years old.
60.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
that's ancient.
That
No,
might be the oldest YouTube video I've ever heard of.
that sounds about right. Yeah. Like, no, you got to understand, like, the earliest videos I remember watching are like early fucking YouTube poop stuff. Like that's the kind of stuff I remember. Yeah, no. So technically I was a Sonic kid, but I don't remember any information from any of that. And then mostly it was just YouTube jokes. Like, it wasn't actual Sonic lore. Although I think I read some of the comics. But again, I don't remember anything. Like, I remember reading one Sonic comic, and like there's a part in that Sonic comic where he's just like, "Oh yeah, we really defeated Eggman." And I'm just like, "What do you mean you defeated Eggman? Like, he's your guy. Where did he go? Like, I'm so lost." So, clearly I'm not as much of a Sonic fan as like William is. Clearly. All right. Classic Universal Monsters, Universal Monsters, My Singing Monsters, All Monsters, May 2022.
I used to love that game.
I think I've heard of this. Yu-Gi-Oh! Signature Monster. Ooh. I don't remember anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! Speaking of early YouTube, I remember watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged as a kid.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with... Because are these like the monsters or the movies? I'm gonna go with Universal Monsters.
Yeah, that one sounds like it's actual about the characters.
Yeah, exactly. SABCD.
Scab.
No.
Scad.
Scabkda. Did you go to school
No.
and learn your
not today.
ABDs? Oh dear, no. These are the movies. I've seen like maybe a quarter of these, maybe.
I know Quasimodo was supposed to be a Universal monster.
Yeah, because Hunchback was like Universal, or at least the 20s version was. Okay, so
I think so.
that was Universal Monsters. So classic Universal Monsters. We'll try this
As
one.
opposed to modern Universal monsters.
Well, the modern one doesn't exist because The Mummy 2017 didn't do well.
Oh
Yeah.
no, don't have the dark universe anymore.
Is that tweet still up? I think that tweet's still up.
Yeah, the 23 film is the one with Lon Chaney. That's Universal.
What?
What?
I watched it and it's very boring.
What tier list is organized like this?
Didn't
Bad
cut
one.
it.
Ugh.
This is a bad tier list.
God.
Wait,
I think there's more tiers than monsters.
There are more tiers than monsters. Who designed this? A fool?
Graphic design is my passion.
Yeah, speaking of Spider-Man posters from 20 minutes ago. All right. The Mummy. Actually, no, I have no idea, like, how... Okay, so, all right, we'll start with number 1. Who's my ultimate favorite Universal monster? Oh, well, that's a no-brainer. I fucking love Frankenstein. No-brainer, get it?
no, I don't.
But,
Can you please explain the joke in like excruciating detail?
I won't, because I'm a gatekeeper. But anyway,
Yeah,
I love Frankenstein's monster, because I love the story of Frankenstein. I'm fine with calling it...
Frankenstein's brain. It's over here.
I'm fine with calling him Frankenstein, though. I'm not one of those... I'm not one of those filthy
Actually, it's
gatekeepers.
Frankenstein's monsters.
Yeah, it's actually Frankenstein's monster. Well, you know who created him? Frankenstein. You know what that makes him? His father. That makes him, Frankenstein's creature, the son.
Frankenstein Jr.
Yeah, so he can be Frankenstein Jr. So I'm fine with calling him that. Also, I don't care. Also, Frankenstein. That just sounds like a monster name, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Frankie Jr.
Frankie Jr. It's like a Godzilla
Frankie
Jr.
Muniz.
Frankie Muniz. Yeah, it's Frankie Muniz, number 1. Let's see here.
No pigs.
I'm gonna go with Dracula. I like Bela Lugosi. If you guys have ever seen Ed Wood, you'll really love Bela Lugosi after watching Ed Wood. Like, let me tell
I
you.
will watch it eventually.
Like,
I say that about every movie in existence.
no, but I highly recommend Ed Wood. I mean, it's Martin Landau who plays Bela Lugosi in that movie, but he does such an immaculate job at like portraying him. It's one of my all-time favorite like performances of a real-life person. I'll just say that. It's very good, very good. My favorite Tim Burton movie, Ed Wood, so good.
Haha, wood.
Yeah. Like the material that makes up trees. If creature from the Black Lagoon isn't S, I riot. Well, joke's on you, Cac. There is no S. So, unfortunately, you're gonna have to riot there, my friend.
I was just rewatching some Fesh Pits the other day, and like,
Yeah.
man, a lot of the jokes still hold up.
I know, they're so funny.
Yeah.
I'd like to welcome you to the memorial for Philip Banks. Here to say a few words on the departed will be Philip Banks.
Pizza Hut in the garage.
Yeah, I like that. You go. Oh, I love Fesh Pins. Such a good video.
Such good videos. It's William. Hey.
William's here.
Yeah.
William's here.
Hi, William.
As I hovered over the preview, I saw a topic I actually care about this time.
Ah, you're just in
Hey.
time. We're ranking. So look at this.
We did summon him.
Look at this tier ranking.
Oh, you?
I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't make this. This is bad tier ranking design.
Didn't cut it.
Didn't cut it.
What?
What?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Monsters.
Is that meant for they didn't watch it?
Maybe.
No idea.
Why are there just blanks underneath it?
We don't know.
Funny.
So is this for the movies or just the monsters?
The monsters themselves. Because like there
Okay.
was one for the movies, but I only had seen like a quarter of the movies, so like I figured there was no point.
Right, because
in
there's way
ranking
more.
them.
There are.
Yeah, no, there's a lot. Like
Yeah, there's like 5 Frankensteins when you count like the Abbott and Costello stuff too.
yeah, exactly. Which I guess I would. So
Ed Wood.
Okay, they're using the 40s Phantom, but not the 20s Phantom.
Right.
They didn't include the son of Frankenstein because that's technically a different character. There's no Igor.
So you really do know your stuff.
No Metal Loon Mutant or Mole Man because they do count.
Hans Mole Man?
No, Mole Man from the Mole People.
I'm
And the Metal Loon
31
Mutant from this
years
island Earth
old.
because he does count as a universal monster.
Right, okay. So who should be
else
number
should-
3?
Okay, so you're
America.
just organizing this in terms of your favorite. Okay.
Yeah, so Frankenstein's number 1, and then
So it's not actually SAB. I guess if you're only doing the monsters, there wouldn't be a point.
yeah, exactly. So Dracula number 2. So what's number 3? I've seen The Mummy.
I
I've
still have
seen
to watch The Mummy.
I've seen Bride of Frankenstein.
Honestly, out of the core group, I've seen all of them except The Mummy.
Interesting. Okay. You know what? I have seen Bride of Frankenstein. I like it more than The Mummy, so just for that, Bride
Didn't cut
herself gets. she didn't cut it, unfortunately.
She didn't cut it.
She didn't cut it. Yeah, no, she's number 3.
Fun fact: what color is her hair?
Blue.
Okay, the
What?
punchline. The actual answer is Elsa Lanchester's hair is brown.
Okay. Well, did you expect me to say black?
Yes.
Okay, I said blue
Oh,
because I was
man.
making a Marge Simpson joke.
Damn, you're correct though.
I know I am.
I mean, for all we know, it was blue in the movie.
I know, but we'll never know because it's black and white and gray.
There's also dispute about whether or not the inside of Dracula's cape is red or gray.
What? Well, it would be gray because it's black and white. But I guess objectively speaking, is it red?
Some photos of like the old prop does show a red inside.
Okay.
It's disputed.
What? Why am I getting an ad to apply for Hooters?
Because Femboy Hooters is real now.
But I don't
Hell
have.
Yeah.
I don't have the hoots.
Not yet, you don't.
Yeah, you gotta trade for it. Also,
I
I'm
gotta
gonna
trade
head
for
out
it.
now. I'll be in chat, but like I'm
Okay.
super tired. I need to go to bed and just lay down.
Go to
Yeah,
bed, sick boy.
Yeah, I'm very sick.
Very sick.
Bye.
You know who's also sick but sticking it out? It's Olivia.
Me. Yay.
Wait a minute, you're sick and you're eating a fudgesicle? That's not healthy.
I just finished it.
Oh, you're gonna be even sicker now. Maybe I don't know. I'm
It
not
was
a.
my it
I'm
was
not-
my second one today.
It's your second one today. Look, I'm no doctor, okay, but actually, no, I'm just no. I'm not a doctor. End of sentence. Let's see.
I feel better now.
I'm gonna put the Mummy in number 4 because I do like I liked Karloff as the Mummy. He was very creepy. He had like very weird textured skin. It looked really
Handling it
cool.
like a champion.
Yeah.
He has a fez.
And he has a fez, so you know what? That's objectively cool.
I also know that it's more like a love story than a horror movie because of what the plot is. It also
Yes.
shows people getting impaled,
I don't remember that, but that's probably true.
which for the 30s is fucking insane.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. It's pretty insane for the 30s.
Was that before the Hays Code?
I think it was right on the Hays Code.
Yeah, right on the Hays
Oh.
Code.
It was 32, so right before, yeah.
If not for the Hays Code, I'd give him the Boyd.
Hays Code was 34, I think.
Oh, so this is actually before
Wow.
because the Mummy I know for a fact is 32.
Right, yeah.
So
Until for a little bit, at one point, Dracula was the oldest movie released on 4K.
what is it now?
I think Cabinet of Caligari got a 4K recently.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So kind of hard to beat that one.
Yeah, because, like, what comes before that?
Some smaller stuff. Nothing all that extremely well known.
They could put A Trip to the Moon on 4K if they really wanted to.
You
Yeah,
have to
but
do
it's
that,
only
though, in, like,
12
a
minutes.
compilation, though.
That's true, yeah. Making it its own disc seems kind of counterintuitive.
And I don't know how well the condition the reel is to if a 4K would even matter at that point.
Yeah. I feel like 4K of the silent movies is kind of weird, but at the same time, Caligari, I get.
Caligari's one thing.
Yeah.
I doubt you're gonna get Nosferatu because I don't think it's in good enough condition for that.
Right. Okay.
I know you're not gonna get Metropolis on 4K because it's already in bad. Well, okay, not horrible quality, but like
There's
you know, like the
grainy
history of
cuts,
that.
right?
The quote unquote complete edition is still missing like I think like a couple like some of the movie still.
Mm.
Yeah, because they just fill in with text interstitials that say, "Here's what happened at this point."
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that's on my version because I own the movie on the Kino Lorber Blu-ray.
Yeah, I have the same one that you do. It has like it explains this in the little booklet that comes with it.
I don't think I got the booklet, but obviously, I mean, again, the one time I get the full package when it comes to interesting releases of the movies is, of course, Showgirls. So, actually, that's
And,
not
like-
true. No, that is true. Never mind.
Because like you and Metropolis even talk about how like even if they miraculously did find a reel that had the missing footage, it's been so long at this point that unless it was like kept in like legendary condition somehow over almost 100 years, that even if they find it, it's probably too wrecked to even do anything.
No, at this point, it's too far gone. Like,
Yeah, just because like what film is actually made out of, especially older film.
Yeah, fun fact for all you listening: 90% of movies made before 1920 are gone. Like,
Oh, even like the stuff in the 20s.
stuff in the 20s. Okay, so like 90% of movies made before 1930 just
Basically
Gone.
Basically 90% of all silent films is gone.
just gone forever.
Like it's actually kind of a miracle that Nosferatu and Phantom of the Opera even still exists these days.
Right.
Nosferatu literally exists because of piracy.
Yeah.
Because they were technically ordered by copyright to destroy all copies of the movie since it was technically a bootleg Dracula.
Mhm.
Someone didn't listen, and that's why we still have it, which is good.
Yeah, exactly.
And Phantom is preserved because they were copies of like a cheap view-at-home version that we have today that they're based off of.
Sure.
Yeah. And, like, if you want to get into it more, there's, like, two versions of Phantom, technically. There's, like, the Eastman print and a different version. And there's actually substantial differences between the two, kind of. Because the version that most people are watching, which has, like, the color tinting, there is actually from the 1929 re-release that actually changed some of the interstitials to change some plot elements. Because that version of the movie was actually had new footage filmed for sound.
Okay.
And of course, now the sound version is lost completely.
Yeah.
So we just have some of those moments now, and some plot details are changed.
Interesting.
So, like, if you watch the full black and white version, it's slightly different than the other.
Right.
And some people will argue that it is a better version, technically story-wise. But also, that version of the movie is also way more beat up and it's really noticeable. Whereas
Okay.
the 1929 color version, which is color tinted, is in better quality. So that's the one people are going to watch more often.
Actually, it's interesting because, like, I know there's another movie I know that had, like, a silent version of it, but it ended up being a talkie, and that's Blackmail by Alfred Hitchcock. Like,
I think Dracula had a silent version at one point.
I think it did.
Because
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
the transitional period in the early 30s.
Yeah.
That a lot of sound movies had like silent versions made still, so that theaters that weren't equipped with sound could still show them.
Yeah, I mean, when we say, like, the first, like, one of the original sound movies was, like, you know, The Jazz Singer, the Al Jolson movie.
Which
like,
only had like 10 minutes of sound.
it does,
or
yeah,
something like
well,
that.
it only has sound when it's, like, a musical number, when, like, the characters are singing.
Yeah.
And even then, like, it's so obviously recorded on, like, a different it's so obviously recorded differently than what any normal sound would actually be recorded on. It's like recorded on like a record or something like that.
Like the ADR'd it.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's very noticeable. But yeah, like like 70% of the movie is actually still just a silent movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right. We were ranking the Universal monsters.
The thing is that they also kind of have to do it this way, because if it was just like a normal like A through B tier, S, A, B, C, D, whatever tier list, I would still probably just put all of them in either S or A anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So Invisible Man, that's a cool power. I'm gonna put it at number 5.
One of the only ones that's actually genuinely evil.
Creature from the Black Lagoon, I think is really cool, but he didn't cut it.
Apparently, he didn't cut it, and then the other two just are in the void.
Yeah, they're in the void. So
the Wolfman. Wait, what the werewolf?
Yeah, wait a minute. That's the Wolfman.
That is incorrect, sir.
This is not a very good tier list. Whoever made this should feel really ashamed.
Where the fuck is Alucard?
Alucard.
There is a son of Dracula and a Dracula's daughter.
Yeah, no, I've seen both of those movies. I much prefer Dracula's daughter over Son of Dracula. Son of Dracula was awkward.
Dracula's daughter is the one I ever hear people talk about.
Yeah, I really like Dracula's daughter. It's pretty good from what I remember. Son of Dracula had Lon Chaney Jr. as Dracula, or Son of Dracula, and he sucks. Which, no offense to Lon Chaney Jr., the dude's obviously a very pristine actor, but
probably just didn't get your direction either.
No, he was not a good Dracula. I'll just leave it at that.
Claude Rains is a great actor, but he didn't fit he didn't do a great job with Phantom. I think it's because he didn't get good material.
Right, exactly. So,
There's like other ones there, but I don't know if those are for the movies or whatnot.
Yeah, well, so Universal Monsters is the one with the movies. So what? Let's try and rank the movies, at least the ones that I've seen, just to see like how far we'll get. I know we won't get far because again, like when you see like the amount of fucking movies, which I'd like to see all of them. But
there's 30 or something, I think.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Now, some of them technically are getting like retroactively grandfathered in because when rights things happen, like some stuff like I think MGM got given to Universal the rights.
Right.
Like Rue Morgue down there, I think was like cases where it got grandfathered in. It isn't actually from the original cycle, but it considered it now.
Sure, I can see that. All right.
We do have the Hunchback movie here.
Yeah, I guess I do. Okay. So,
hi.
Do they include London After Midnight? Did they include London After Midnight?
London. I think I saw London somewhere. Tower of London.
Over London. It would be so funny if they included London After Midnight.
Wait, what tier list is this?
Universal Monsters.
Including Tarantula in this, okay.
The Creature Walks Among Us. Mantis. Monster on the Campus. Jungle
so
Woman.
they're going deep.
They're going. They're like really stretching.
They're including everything.
The Mad Ghoul.
Looks like they included the Spanish Dracula too.
Yeah. The Mole People.
So this is like Universal Monster movies?
Yeah.
Got it.
Captive Wild Woman.
Came from outer space. Yeah. There's
Calling Dr. Death.
So clearly, this Island Earth is number 1, right, Hal?
Dead Man's Eyes. Wait, what?
Yeah, so this Island Earth is number 1, right?
Which one's that? That's, it came from outer space, the climax. Wait, where is this island is?
I don't know, I'm just assuming it's here.
Oh, this Islander. That's the Mystery Science Theater 3000 movie.
Yeah.
And you guys have watched all of these?
No.
In fact, okay, I have an issue right off the bat here. They included the Phantom Creeps. That's not a movie. That's a serial.
That's funny. But yeah, this Island Earth. Technically, I've seen this Island Earth because I've seen it on the Mystery Science Theater 3000 movie. I'm putting it in D tier because it was boring. All right, let's start at the top here. Dracula. I have seen. It's B tier. I like it.
I still need to watch the Spanish version.
It's not good. I'm going to be honest. I did not like the Spanish Dracula. I thought I would because look at the poster. It looks really cool.
Because I usually hear like a lot of people say like it's on a technical level it's better than the regular one just because like they had access to the dailies when they were making it.
I don't remember that. Like, I just remember it being kind of bad, honestly. Like, yeah, I don't like it. So.
I still need to watch it, so I don't know how I feel.
Oh yeah, it's worth watching, but yeah, no, I would not say
it's on.
like,
It's included as a bonus feature on every release.
Yes, yeah, it's worth watching. I have seen Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein. I remember it being pretty funny. I'm gonna put it in B tier.
It's kind of funny that like the big send-off crossover movies for the Universal Monsters before Creature was Abbott and Costello.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest. Like Abbott and Costello, like crossover monster movie is much better than the actual crossover monster movies I've seen. Like House of Dracula and House of Frankenstein. They have not held up in my mind upon thinking about it. They're not great, honestly. So, yeah, C tier. Anything from here? Son of Dracula, C tier. Oh, there's just so many
put
movies.
Hunchback in C tier.
Revenge of the Creature. Pillow of Death.
What the fuck is Pillow of Death?
A movie I want to watch now.
I'm assuming that's Chaney Jr.
She-Wolf of London. The creature walks among us. The Brute
Bride
Man.
Bride is
Yes.
under Jungle Capers. Jungle Captain on the right side is where Bride is.
Oh, Bride. That's a easy B tier. I like Bride.
So many
We'll just-
movies, Hal. One might even say that there are too many movies.
Yeah, one might.
Uh,
I wouldn't.
Frankenstein is go back to where your mouse was a minute second ago.
Yeah, Frankenstein.
Right, yeah.
Okay, Frankenstein. I love me some Frankenstein. I love that movie. Very good.
Invisible Man is on the left side, almost near the bottom.
I haven't seen The Invisible Man, actually.
Oh, okay.
Not yet, Minion. Not yet. Wait, Invisible Agent?
That's the last one. It's also not a horror movie. It's the one where the Invisible Man is technically a good guy. He's acting as a spy during World War II for the Allies, I believe, is the plot.
Oh, great. Well, The Mummy, I have seen.
Yeah.
I remember it being pretty good, so I'm going to put that in B tier.
It's very fitting that there's a thunderstorm happening right now over here.
True. And confirmed.
Okay.
Dracula's
see the,
Daughter.
The Joker's up there.
Dracula's Daughter, B tier. I really liked it. The Man Who
Oh, yeah,
Laughs.
Yeah, Joker.
Yeah,
The Joker, baby.
The Joker, baby.
Yeah, the Joker, baby.
The Joker, baby. I have not seen. It came from outer space. 3 dimension.
Laughs is also
I
a
haven't seen
Disney
either of
horror
those, but I
story.
do own one of them.
What is it, The Joker, baby?
No, I own It Came From Outer Space.
Oh, okay. It what from outer space?
What?
Are there any other
Millions of
movies
us.
that I've actually seen?
Creature. Did you watch Creature yet?
No, I've not seen Creature of the Black Lagoon.
Okay. You haven't seen either of the Phantoms yet?
Not yet. I haven't seen The
Have you
Wolfman.
seen?
I have not seen The Creature Walks Among Us.
You haven't seen the Brute Man or Code of the Cobra? Well, actually, Code of the Cobra might be in that one sci-fi collection you have.
Is it really? Hold on a second.
It might be. It's in one of the 2 volumes. I don't know if it's in the first volume.
Oh my god, Monster on Campus is on
Yeah,
the
a lot
Sci-Fi
of
Ultimate
Oh yeah,
Collection.
yeah. There's a good chunk of these that are in there because
Oh my
I
God.
know Mantis is in one of them.
So Tarantula.
Leech Woman is on one of them.
Tarantula, the Mole People, the Incredible Shrinking Man, the Monolith Monsters. Oh my god, there it is. And Monster on the Campus. Oh my god. So I have access to them. I just
Yeah,
have no plans to watch them this Halloween, unfortunately. We got other things to watch. Where's the other one? Oh,
I
wait,
don't
no,
remember.
that's Sci-Fi Creatures Classics, so that's going to be like Mothra and stuff like that. I don't think...
yeah. That's Mothra, Giant Claw, and then 2 Harryhausen's.
Yeah. Oh, I can't believe you remembered that. Actually, what am I
Well,
kidding?
I
Yes,
used to
I do
own that
believe you.
DVD,
Oh, right.
and I upgraded.
Yeah.
Because I have Giant Claw in the Arrow box set for the guy, Sam Katzman.
That's right.
Yes,
right.
that's in an Arrow box set. Mothra, I have the Steelbook version that they'll quick put out later. That is the first American release of the original Japanese version.
Okay. All right. So
and then there is a
people, yeah.
combo Blu-ray they did earlier this year that had both the Harryhauses and two others. They had the Bride of Candy Rock in there, which is like, I think it was Costello by himself in that movie.
Okay. Wait. No Abbott? Wait, it just.
Yeah, it was. I don't remember which specific it was, but it was just one of them that was the star of that movie.
That's so funny. Wow.
Do I have any of the cat creeps in here? Does that count?
Is that the one that like doesn't exist anymore?
The 30s one doesn't exist anymore, I believe.
Okay. Yeah. See the black cat, and the black cat, and the black. Cat.
Yeah, the black cat. Not I was thinking the cat creeps, not the black cat. Okay.
No, what am I thinking of?
No, one of us is right. I don't know which one of us is right.
Okay.
But one of us is right.
One of us is right. We'll leave it at that then. I'm fine with leaving it there. But yeah.
Okay, guys, I gotta head out now, but this was fun.
All right. Bye, James.
Later, James.
Bye, Dad.
All right.
What?
We could.
He has to go fight the storm.
He has to go fight the thunderstorm. All right. You know what? We can do one more. All right. Ooh, good idea.
I hope they put Bigfoot from Goofy Movie in there.
Oh my god, that would be so funny.
Ooh, Disney villains.
There we go, Disney villains. All right, this will probably be the last one because I'm getting pretty tired too. But not too tired to not do the Disney villains. Was that grammatically correct?
IDK.
Disney Channel, Disney animation show. I clearly
That
said
sentence was kind of all over the place, Hal, so I can't really say if it's grammatically correct or not.
It has to be one of just the villains.
most powerful horror movie villain.
And then the same was next to it, but they corrected it to say slashers.
Okay.
Don't you guys have the tier list that James used in his Twist Villains video?
Does he have a
He spelled villain wrong.
I don't think that was an official one. I think he just made one himself.
Villian?
Oh.
Villian.
Is it Villian or is it Villain?
Villain.
Villain.
Oh, V-I-L-L. Hal, you silly head, you spelled it wrong.
So it's Vill.
A-I-N.
Okay.
And then put an S
Yeah.
next to it just to make sure.
No, I think S would confuse it. That's just what they want us to do. Villain, protagonist. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Did no one make a Disney villain? Well, there's a villain song list.
Disney Pixar villain songs. Disney most evil
Disney
villain
most
tier
evil
list.
villain. Why is Walt's forehead? Yes, my favorite Disney villain, Walt's forehead.
That is an S tier villain right there.
Should be
Please,
Bob Chapek.
please let it be actually.
Oh no,
Walt
Bob
himself.
Chapek is like in a whole league in terms
All right,
of
so
Disney.
Disney-
villains.
Hey,
Supreme-
Jafar may be evil, but at least he's not anti-Semitic.
Hey, we found. Oh my
Hey.
god,
He's actually in there.
this is so limited still.
He's actually in there.
Oh, this annoys me. Whatever,
They
I'll
actually
Solo's
included
there.
him.
I'll deal with it.
No, look next to Shere Khan.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. So
He's in there.
So Disney, supreme evil, mega villain, really bad guy, not so nice.
Not so nice.
All right, well, we got to start with the
Seems like
basic one. Disney goes in Disney
yeah.
tier.
Obviously.
Uh,
Making them based on their actions, not like just how good of a villain they are.
I mean, both. I guess it would be both.
We can do both. I think we
Like
can.
how
They kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah. So,
I would say
what's this character's
Prince
name?
John, not so nice.
That's Captain Gantu.
Captain Gantu. I'm gonna put him in not so nice because he's not really
Yeah.
like evil. He's just kind of a dick.
True.
He's a henchman,
he's-
basically.
he's a henchman.
Plus he gets a redemption arc in Leroy and Stitch.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I've watched the TV show, bitches.
I did not
Yeah,
watch
they-
the TV show.
they-
I skipped it all,
Leroy,
but I have
they
seen the
gave
movies.
625 a name in that movie.
Yeah,
Ruben.
Ruben, I remember.
Allie, you are going to watch the Lilo and Stitch TV show. I'm not asking.
Okay, well, does the TV show at least have a parking space?
Huh?
I don't remember. I haven't watched it since I was literally a child.
There's a scene in Stitch the movie where the characters crash, and it's when
Look, a parking space.
yeah, look at parking space. In the
Oh
crash.
yeah, I do remember that. I'm not sure. Maybe
I
I'm not
love
sure.
that scene so much. It's like my favorite actual scene in a movie. You know how like Holy Shit Beast, that's a helicopter, doesn't actually exist? Like
Yeah.
look, a parking space
Yeah.
is on the same level as that, but it actually does exist. Like
It actually
Yeah.
happens in the movie.
it actually happens in the movie. So funny.
Yep.
All right.
Uh,
The witch, not the witch, the evil queen.
Queen.
Oh,
Evil Queen.
Yeah.
She's not the
I mean-
most evil.
Really bad
She does-
guy.
He does try to poison a child. I'd say really bad. I'd say really bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was just having a goof, you know,
Yeah.
poisoning a
Not
teenager.
too silly.
She was just being silly, you know. Yeah, but she did get too silly. That's right.
The guy from Oliver and Company is a really bad guy.
But we're going in order, William.
Okay.
Yeah.
Facilier.
Facilier.
He's based.
He squishes the bug.
Yeah, he's awesome.
She squishes the bug.
The
Do we want to
fly.
say? Do we want to say Mega?
Yeah, let's put it in Mega. He's got the cool magic stuff.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
pretty.
I'll say
He's pretty
he's
nice.
voodoo-licious.
Yeah,
I mean, he's got hoodoo. He's got voodoo. He's got things he hasn't even tried.
Yeah, that's true. So we'll put him there.
Mm-hmm.
Hades.
Hades. I
Lord-
mean, he's Hades.
Lord of the
Literally
Underworld.
Hades.
Yeah,
He
literally.
tried to kill a baby.
Literally evil, like literally.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we love him for that. So,
He's a colonizer.
colonizer. Yeah. So that,
Yeah.
that goes hand in hand.
Okay, we're on the same page
No,
there.
not only is he a colonizer, he's a British colonizer.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
gosh, he goes to Disney's here then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disney
Oh great, they're both racist.
the most evil.
They're both racist.
All right,
Oh, dear.
Cruella de Vil.
Skins puppies
Animal
mega.
cruelty.
Kim's puppies, yeah, no Mega.
Yeah, I'll put her. She's not as evil as Hades, but she's pretty damn evil. Oh, but remember, Dalmatians did kill her mom, so she has a reason.
Oh yeah.
I'm just kidding. She does not have a reason. Anyway, Maleficent, also literally evil. Like, Maleficent means evil.
There's
Like,
Jeffrey Katzenberg.
No, her
Yeah.
name literally is the mistress of all evil. So
Exactly.
Of course she's gotta go in supreme.
exactly. I agree. Queen of Hearts.
She's kind of a bitch, really.
Yeah, she's just mostly just kind of a.
She's basically a toddler in a grown woman's body.
Right.
Yeah,
I
so
think
can-
not so nice.
She
Yeah.
does want to behead a child, so
All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but when I was a child, I wanted to do that too.
Yeah, but you were a
Fine, put her in, like-
child.
Put her in lower, really bad
she
guy.
wasn't-
Yeah.
she doesn't have an excuse.
No, but yeah, come on. She's just being silly, you know. Anyway.
I mean, it's dubious as to whether or not she actually existed.
Ooh, good point. Good point.
Yeah, because it was all a dream.
I used to
Yeah,
read
so
Word
really
Up
she was
magazine.
created by. She was made by a child.
Yeah. You know what?
I can't
I'm gonna put
believe
her down.
Alice
Not
made
so-
up a guy
put her
to
not
get
so
mad
nice.
at.
Yeah.
Alice made up a guy to get mad at.
She would do that. Captain Hook.
Not so nice.
Yeah, not so nice.
I'm cool
I
with that.
put him in between.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. He's not so nice.
I do not fucking remember what the army guy did.
Atlantis, the Lost Empire. He wanted to
He
bring
called
things.
himself an adventure capitalist.
Adventure capitalist.
Oh, okay, okay,
Oh,
yeah.
He's kind of a colonist too. Now that you think about it. 'cause
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
He's a
fine.
capitalist.
But he
Export.
doesn't want to take the land. He just wants
There
to
are
take the stuff.
two Madame Tremblays in this list.
Oh yeah.
Look over there next to the guy from Risk. Look at this guy. There's two of her.
Oh yeah.
This is getting out of hand.
Is it because there's a twist in time and so one of them is past, one of them is future. Got it.
All right, we'll get to that when we get to that. But Mother Gothel.
Supreme. I'd say supreme, honestly, and the reason why
A
she's like.
less extreme version than Frollo.
She did take advantage of a little girl.
Right.
Right.
I'm not
She
gonna
like
have the
a-
mega.
Alright, fine.
Yeah, you know what?
okay,
Because at the end of the day, like literally evil.
Maybe put her above Facilier. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, no, maybe in between.
Mega, but upper mega.
I'm gonna put her. Yeah,
That's what I'd say.
I think that's fair. Upper mega is fair. I think that makes sense.
Madam Mim. I don't know if I haven't seen a movie since I was
I
like
don't
5.
remember a single thing she. I remember thinking she was funny, but I don't remember a single. She had like one wizard battle with
Yeah,
Merlin.
so
I think
she's just kind of a bitch. So like,
Yeah, not
she's
so
probably like
nice.
the least evil
Yeah.
of all these characters.
Horn King.
I mean,
Horn
he has a
King.
cool
Design's
design.
pretty
I
cool.
think
Where the fuck is Radigan?
I think the most
Oh
evil.
yeah.
Oh no.
I feel like Radigan's kind of. I feel like Radigan. Like I love Radigan, but I feel like he'd kind of go in the category of. Actually, no. I'd say.
I would just put him in really bad guy.
Yeah,
I was
the
gonna
Horn
say
King
not
didn't
so
really do
nice,
anything.
But then I remember that he tried to.
I also have a Radigan. Horn King, I don't know what the fuck he does.
Horn King.
I haven't even seen Black Cauldron yet, so I can't judge on that.
I mean, he has a cool
Yeah.
design, but I don't remember anything about him. And he's voiced by John Hurt. Oh, he had the makings of a great villain.
I mean, Black Cauldron had a lot makings of a lot of things.
And then it made Black Cauldron. I mean, look, I like Black Cauldron in concept.
I haven't watched it, but I know that like the production on that movie was a fucking mess all around.
It was a
Yeah.
gigantic mess. And
Because that was when
The
like
Care Bears
Katzenberg
movie
and
grossed more
Kaiser
than
first
it.
came
the
in.
Care Bears movie, yeah. I love that
They
fact
literally
about
say-
it.
Yeah, I think
They
that's
literally
when
mention that in,
Yeah.
they mention it in Waking Sleeping Beauty.
That's,
I think that's when
funny.
Katzenberg and Iser first showed up at Disney was during
Yes.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
it was.
So, funny how that happens every time. Why didn't this do well? Oh, well, management changed.
Yeah. Oh, William, I
Yeah.
do have Black
Every
Cauldron on
time.
DVD now, so maybe that's how I'll get you to watch it.
I mean, I can get it on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
It's exclusive to Disney Movie Club
Yeah, of course.
Ugh.
Anyway.
because it's not. People don't like the movie enough to buy it at mass retail.
I would, but I mean,
Well, yeah, but we're also the people who would get a Disney Movie Club subscription.
yeah, that's true. I mean,
By the way, if you want one, ask me. I'll give you a referral link so that way I can get free shit.
ooh, free shit. Maybe I'll take you up on that. But
You said that last time I mentioned it.
Yeah.
did I?
Yes.
I'm getting dementia, man. Oh my god. I don't remember anything.
What are you, Mike Stoklasa?
I guess I am becoming Mike Stoklasa. I'm becoming my own self-fulfilling prophecy. Oh no. What's his character's name in Fox and the Hound?
I didn't fucking watch the movie.
He's played
Hunter guy.
he's played by Grandpa Joe in Willy Wonka.
Wait,
I
actually?
I
Yeah,
don't think I've ever
same
actually
actor.
watched Fox and the Hound.
I mean it's
I thought it was boring.
it's fine. It's not great.
I remember the most entertaining part for me, which is recognizing all the names in the opening credits,
Yeah.
like just crew members. I thought that was cool.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
that's
I
right.
don't
Because
remember
Tim
this one
Burton
that
worked
well.
on it. Clements
Yeah.
and Musker worked on it. Yeah, everybody worked. Don Bluth worked on it.
Mhm.
Like
Yep.
all of them worked on it, and then went on to make better movies. So
Yeah.
But you know what? This
Woohoo.
guy, he's not really a villain. He's just kind of a dick. So he's honestly the least evil out of everybody here. I would
remember
say
you-
Isn't he
like
just like a
redemption arc.
random hunter?
he's their neighbor,
Yeah.
and he wants to kill the fox, but then he
Because
doesn't
it's a fox.
because it's a fox. Yeah, so he doesn't. So
He's
yeah.
just a dude.
He's just some guy, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put him in not so nice. Sykes, not Puff Daddy Sykes, Oliver and Company Sykes. What did he do?
I haven't seen it.
Been a hot.
The
he,
head
uh,
someone with a car window.
He's a mob boss.
Ooh, Tony Soprano. I'm gonna put him in really bad guy.
He's
you
like
know?
he's like a loan shark or something. Basically, he tries to break the homeless guy's kneecaps.
Whatever.
All right, maybe mega villain, because that's kind of messed up. But under Cruella,
He's
de
a
Vil.
real life villain.
He's a real life. You know what? I'll put him above Cruella, but that's as high as he's going. Because, again, Tony Soprano, mob boss. George C. Scott character from Rescuers Down Under. What did he do again?
Yeah, I think
He
he's like a
wants to
poacher or
kill a
something.
bird.
He's another real life villain.
Okay,
Yeah, he's not so nice.
I'll put him in.
He's a bad guy or something.
Yeah, I'll put him above Cruella, but under mob boss guy.
Hey, why is he in Mega?
Because there's a real life villains.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, these
I
are
got
people
it.
that just exist.
Yeah,
Right.
Dr. Facilier. He exists. Keith David.
Okay, The cutoff between movie and real life is affiliated to a smoke guy.
I agree. I think that's a good way of
Next
distinguishing
up
it.
is the guy from Tarzan. Hey, real life.
Gorilla.
No.
Oh, wait, he's a colonizer. He's a colonizer.
And he's British, so yeah, he's going in the Disney.
And he's
going in the
he's
Disney
voiced
tier.
by Boss Nass in Phantom Menace. Gorilla.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah, it's Brian something.
Brian Blessed.
Brian Blessed. He was blessed to be in Phantom Menace and Tarzan.
Oh yeah, it would have been a privilege to have been a part of the Phantom Menace.
Yeah, two of the best movies of 1999. 1990 year was his year.
Hey, Tarzan had Phil Collins.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I do like Tarzan. So.
The guy from is that from Pinocchio?
Yeah, that's Italiano.
The Italian
Stromboli.
guy.
He gave children alcohol.
No, he didn't.
And cigars.
No,
Oh, no, that was the coachman, right?
Stromboli is the puppet guy. He's the show business guy.
Yeah.
So he probably, abused people.
Yeah, the coachman is the one who.
Coachman was the other one. Yeah, I'm gonna put him under
Boy,
Cruella.
donkeys.
Okay, Madame Tremblay won. Because there's two of her.
Yeah, so this is the first Cinderella. Kind of a bitch.
Her name is Tremblay.
Lady Tremaine,
Oh,
yeah.
Tremaine. Yeah, what have you been saying, Lady Tremble?
Tremblay.
I've just been believing you this whole time.
No, it's Lady Tremaine. That's her name.
Yeah.
French.
That's so funny that William has been gaslighting us, and I didn't even know it. And
I gaslit myself.
William wasn't even aware. That's funny. All right, Lady Tremaine.
You think I remember her name?
Cinderella villain, stepmother.
And all she does is say that she can't go to the ball.
She's a basic fairy tale villain.
She's a Cinderella for like what 20 years.
I'm gonna put her under
like
Mother
Gothel,
Gothel. Yeah, I'm gonna put her under
Okay,
Mother
yeah, I
Gothel.
guess.
She's like Gothel without magic.
Yeah, exactly.
The guy from Aristocats. He tried to
He
kill
tries to-
cats.
Supreme evil.
I'm gonna put him in really bad guy because he's just a normal
He's
guy.
just a guy?
He's just a guy. You know?
I mean, if I was a butler for like 30 years and I got gypped out of the will for a bunch of fucking cats,
yeah,
I'd sue.
yeah, I'd sue too. So, but he is kind of a
Honestly-
dick, you know.
Yeah, he didn't have to go that far, but also, what the fuck? You left everything to a bunch of cats who are going to be dead in 5 years
Exactly. Yeah. So.
after you abuse your butler for like 30 years? I'd sue.
Yeah, take that, butler guy, Prince John.
Not so nice.
I'm gonna put him in.
He's just kind of a baby.
Yeah, he's a funny guy. I like him. I like the way he laughs. But yeah, like he doesn't really do anything because he doesn't succeed.
It's like he gets a villain song, but he doesn't get to sing the villain song because the villain song is making fun of him.
Yeah, exactly. So, Madame Medusa,
What was she from again?
Rescuers, the first
Rescuers.
one.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah. She kidnaps a child.
The only thing people know about that movie is the fucking naked lady that's in the movie for 2 frames.
Is that even true?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that
that's
in the
funny.
top 10, like, it was a Watch Mojo video, like, top 10 adult jokes in Disney movies or something.
true. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey
I
Ben.
don't remember.
Yeah, Ben 11's here.
The only thing that's comparable to that I can think of is in Godzilla versus Megalon, when the kid gets a ride on the truck. For whatever reason, the trucker just has a bunch of random pinups on the back of the truck wall.
Hmm. Of course.
Like,
he
you're
does.
not supposed to notice it, but like it's just all there. So it's like this kid is talking to like the truck driver about getting the safety, and you just see a bunch of tits everywhere in the background.
Yeah. Just cuz.
And this is the movie with Jet Jaguar.
Oh, right. I remember now. Ursula.
No, you don't, but
No, I don't, but
Ursula. Yeah, she's evil.
yeah, I'm going to put her in You know what? I'll put her in mega villain.
Yeah.
I'd put her above the other two.
Yeah, all right. Because
put her above Gothel and
because she affects the whole ocean instead of just one girl. You know. Yeah.
If Jafar succeeded, he would have been a major threat. So I'd be willing to put him in Supreme.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that, but under Maleficent and Hades. Yeah. That seems fair. I like that. Scar.
Is supreme. He killed his he killed
I
his
would
brother.
put
and was
him. I put him in Mega. I put him under Ursula.
Wait, really? I feel like Scar would be more evil than Ursula.
Well, Ursula can turn into a giant fucking monster and wreck everything. Scar can't.
Well,
Nah, but Scar actually
Scar succeeds, whereas Ursula doesn't.
Fair.
So I'm putting Scar and Mega Villain above.
See, I was thinking about what they're both capable of. Because Scar's plan kind of ends there.
Right.
But I guess he actually did achieve his plan, so that's fair.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's same level, I guess.
Yeah. Exactly. The interchangeable. I'm fine with that.
Colonize.
Technically.
Technically,
yeah. That's what the fuck is his name?
literally a real. I mean, the Huns.
Yeah, the Huns.
That was real life.
Yeah. I know that's Miguel Ferrer as the voice. He's really cool. I like him. He's in
And he
RoboCop.
completely decimated that entire village.
Oh, good point. Yeah. So
No,
Dis-
it's implied that he can-
put him above
implied that he-
Clayton.
Yeah.
I'll even put him above this dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His name is Shan Yu.
Shan
That's
Yu.
what I'm saying.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Wait. Clayton killed a gorilla, right?
Yes.
Yeah, put him above the army guy.
Yeah, there we go. Now it's
Unforgivable.
now we're talking. There we go.
Well, I mean, Vork did punch.
Vor?
He completely sucker punched the king of Atlantis, and that's what basically killed him. So
Yeah. But did
Well,
he
he
punch
punched
a
a blind
gorilla?
Clayton shot a
he
gorilla.
punched a blind guy.
But did he
punching
punch
someone
a
and
gorilla?
killing someone are not the same thing.
No, but
Yeah.
the punch later kills the king of Atlantis.
Olivia. Gorilla.
He
Yeah.
punched an old guy, an old blind guy.
People, gorillas are better.
Yeah.
Punched Leonard Nimoy.
Oh.
And?
All right, you're
Oh yeah, I forgot he's voiced by Leonard.
All right, you're
Nimoy.
Yeah, but the gorilla's a gorilla.
William, I'm sorry. She's placating to the Star Trek fan in me.
Yeah, but I'm placating to the gorilla fan in you.
Oh, don't make me choose.
Let's just compromise and just say that they're tied.
Okay, sure. I'm fine
Clayton's
with that.
holding a gun.
Yeah, so that's why Clayton's holding a gun, he's holding a knife. Never bring a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah. Yeah, the American army guy's trying to fight the British, apparently.
Roy literally.
And
has a
unlike real
gun,
life, it
too.
doesn't end well.
Yeah, but Clayton's holding it right now.
Yeah, exactly. Look, he's holding it up to his head, so he goes.
Yeah.
Yzma.
Funny.
The kid, my
She's kind of meant
beloved.
to be more goofy.
Honestly, technically Cusco's also an asshole at the same time. I'm not so nice.
She tries to poison a teenager. She's
She-
literally the evil queen.
Yeah, but that teenager kind of deserved it.
Yeah, but
Right.
she
Snow White was just minding her own business. Cusco
But it's her-
was kind
but
of an
it's-
asshole.
but she's
It's
still
her fault.
but
It's her fault because she raised him.
she still became a tyrant. Like she still has servants. She's still like an evil queen when she becomes evil queen.
And
So
she raised him. So
yeah, I'm gonna put her here in really bad guy.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm
I
fine
guess
with that.
she technically succeeds for a little bit.
She does.
there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But her own hubris and ego
Uh,
is what is her ultimate downfall.
Okay, Frollo.
Frollo is
Nice.
Catholic. Put him in Disney.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's racist. That's right.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. All right, moving on.
Shere Khan.
Shere Khan.
Really bad guy.
Yeah,
Just a bad guy.
just a dude or just a tiger.
dude.
Just a tiger dude.
Gaston.
The least
You know
evil
what? No,
character
no,
here.
No, you know what? No, make a new tier above Disney real quick for me.
All right, hold on. Oh wait.
Yeah. Make add her above.
Yeah.
you're telling me there's a villain better than Frollo?
Add row above.
And for the text, No one tears like Gaston.
No one tears like Gaston. It is queer like Gaston.
Tears
Dun, dun,
like
dun, dun, dun.
Gaston.
Because, like, no one can be Gaston.
That's
Because
true.
no one's like... yeah.
Gaston is the least
True.
evil character on here because, well, now that we've
True.
seen the Yomo cut, he really is.
In any
Yeah.
other movie, he's the good guy.
Yeah, exactly.
He just pulled the wrong... He just pulled the wrong lottery stick.
Exactly. And now Lady Tremaine in Cinderella
Again.
3.
Right next to the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, we did it.
We did it.
The Disney villain tier list of evil to not so
Yay.
evil.
Clayton's holding a gun.
I'm not holding a knife.
Yeah, but gorilla.
But Gorilla, Olivia.
Leonard Nimoy.
Yeah, but gorilla. Is Leonard Nimoy a gorilla?
What if Leonard Nimoy played a gorilla?
Well, then you would have a case.
I think that about does it.
Computer, deactivate iguana.
Deactivate iguana. All right. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm going to stop streaming now. Thank you, everybody, for joining today. That was awesome. Thank you, guys, for joining. Yeah. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.